Alright, I do believe that I have got everything fixed now. If I decide what I want, you're also not using the thing that I want. Sure, we'll do that. I'd like to see my chat, but there we go. Okay. So, finally, we fixed it. So, I got a bonus chest, or starter chest, of that, everything there, and then let's just go out and signage. Alrighty. What are you? You're a snake. So, I think I'm not a huge fan of having the birch, but at this point, not really too keen on being picky. There's a beehive though. That's something pretty cool. You know what? That's what we'll do. We're gonna grab yeah, we're gonna grab a shovel, and we're just gonna dig out this area real quick. This isn't survival craft, so I'm not gonna worry about the sea being my enemy or anything. And then let me see if I can fix that. I'm not a huge fan of that. Let's see. Let's lower the simulation distance a bit more. A little better. Okay. I hate having to run it this slow, but my computer ain't that good, so that's about as far that way as we're gonna go for now. Of course, getting zinc, because I can later turn this into a zinc pickaxe, and it will count for iron. I forget the andesite alloy recipe. We're gonna have to look into that real quick. But yeah, so let's grab this real quick. Put down the crafting table, the chest. Actually, let's not use this one just yet. Might use you for some other things, but instead use the birch chest. There we go. Even though it's not much better than anything else, it's still going to be better, period, really. We have fish, all that. Okay. Yeah, this gives me a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, and spice of life. It's really the whole king of this mod pack is the spice of life. I don't know if there are other spice of lives, but this one's like the potato one or something, something like that. We're gonna do that. not going to use that to farm. Instead, we're going to go over here. We're going to place one more over here. And then just going to build us a little 4x4 plot. What are you? What are you? You're weird. What is this? Oh, crawling. Nice. Okay. Good to know. 4. And then... in reality, I could stick this out another 4 that way, and then just go infinitely that way. Like that's sort of the situation. And we're going to plant wheat real quick. Just make ourselves a hoe. Twilight wildflower. That's good. Alright, and then seeds. We'll use this as a mine shaft. I'm really big into mine shafts. Just that way, like, because you can get resources really quickly that way. I mean, everyone makes a mine shaft, if you think about it. I don't, actually, I mean, nowadays people just go caving, but I'm not really keen on going caving this early. What are you? You're just a different texture for coal ore. Okay. It looks really jarring, but that's just me. Getting this. We got a lot. Granted, it's coal, so it's gonna give me a lot. Yeah, okay. Okay. That tells me that I'm gonna come up here, I'm gonna make myself first a furnace so I can smelt that zinc I got earlier. Oh, torches can smelt 2 items. Is that dumb? Yes, because technically 2.5 would be more accurate due to 1 coal smelting 8, sorry, and then, but 1 coal also giving you 4 torches, which would mean 2 per, but then a stick can do half, so it'd be 2.5 items, really, if you really want to get semantic with it. Let's see. Yep. There we go. Got getting an upgrade, even though it's not an upgrade, it's a downgrade really, but the game doesn't know that. I wish there was dynamic lighting, but apparently not. The granite looks pretty good. I like that granite. It's a very nice granite there. Let's see. I mean, it is pretty late for me. I'm trying to cut down on my caffeine, so I'm going to stifle as many yawns as I can, but I cannot promise anything. Don't know why my chat isn't up, but don't worry, I can still see the viewer count, and I still see how many it is, but, you know, who cares? I'm sitting here talking to myself, but maybe there is someone I just can't see. In which case, that'd be great. So I'm not alone, but in reality, we're never really alone. There's always someone somewhere thinking about you in some way. And I think for a lot of people, some way is better than no way. Travel. Alright, I kinda wanna dig all this out, to be honest. That works too. Let's see. Because if I remember correctly, dirt will lead you to ores. So I'm gonna, yes, because iron right here. And it's not gonna be enough for a coal, because I don't like wasting coal at all. Some people don't care, but I definitely do. Let's just speedrunning, in which case, doesn't matter. But we're speedrunning. There we go. And then, if that was really all of it, if that was all of it, then that sucks, but hopefully it isn't. Eventually I would like to get to the point where I just have 4 sacks. Oh, you can't have more than 1 sack. Or more than 2, sorry. You can have 2 sacks on your body, and then you get a slowness effect. And it's not just a minor inconvenience, it's debilitating. Okay, sorry. That was hard on my lungs, actually. Stifling that yawn. Come on, music. Wish the music would start playing, but it's alright. We're just gonna do that. And we're gonna make 4. Yes. Yes. Alright, and I think about it, I need to go and block off that area, because I don't have any wool. So, there's some more dirt digging, of course. But, you know, hopefully it gets us some materials that we can use later. I don't even know what drove me to go as far as I did with my other world. So I didn't even stream that one. Yo, Barret looks so sick. And that, okay, that's just stone. That looks like a stone from one of the mod packs I used to play. Or like that stone would have something specific in it, like a fossil, I think. Never got around to using the fossils, but it was really hard because, like, I think there were some things that I just couldn't obtain. Like, it was physically impossible for me to get them, so just made things more annoying. We're gonna go over here, just line up over there, and then jump down, break this ground, this dirt. We'll take the 6 cobblestone that I have. There we go. I'm good. Now... let's try to get what we can, you know? Yes, coal. Okay. Let's see. Now, this is quite a lengthy process. Ah, come on. There we go. Let's get the copper ore. Because of one of the crate add-ons, was a crate stuff and add-ons, that's right. Because of that add-on, which is oddly put because it has add-on in the name, copper actually has more use than just what the crate mod itself gives it. Because the crate mod, I mean, for those of you who just found the crate mod since, was it 1.16? Was it 1.4? Was it 1.14 that added the copper stuff? Oh, that's cool. Okay. I don't know if this has repair friendly replacement, but maybe it does. I need to find me a Tinker's focused one. Yo, Tinker's was so fun. It's a good, like, it's not good as a focus. Unless, I don't think there is a way to do Tinkers as a focus good. It's a great mod. I was worried that it wasn't going to get put in the new format, because they changed formats, I think is a good layman's way of putting it. They changed formats. I think it was 1.13 started the new modding, like basically every mod had to be rebuilt. So a lot of mods got abandoned, and I thought that Tinkers was one of them. And I was so dedicated, I was going to learn Java and everything to basically rebuild Tinkers, but in the new format. And it turns out it did get put in the new format. So that was something cool to find out. Why was there an explosion? There didn't need to be an explosion. I also turned off destructive mob actions because I what in the world? I just want to look in Spectator. Personally. I'm not going to, but I'd like to. Figured I'd, stream one more time. I mean, that phrasing implies that I won't stream again. I mean, it's gonna be a minute before I can stream again, just because, you know, work schedule, and then also, like, I need to have a proper sleep schedule, but, like, streaming doesn't really let you do that. It's rough. Andesite looks normal. I don't like that. I need all of this, though. A magnetic block. Use. In a basic... Oh, and a motor. Yeah, let's ponder this. Motors allow you to generate rotation using electricity. You can configure the speed of your wrench, however the amount of SU it outputs will always stay the same. Okay. By powering it with redstone, you can disable it. You can also invert that mechanic by right-clicking on it. Okay then. And then electronic components. The basic energizers, the energizers, the motors, the connector, and the coil. I'll look into those later, but that is something new. Let's see. I do want to go to the top of this mound of... Okay, so thorium. Don't even know what it's for. But, I'm gonna mine all of this and, see what's going on, you know? Let's see. Maybe we'll find some more ores too. Which I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, my partner told me once that, like if you mine the marbles, we call like andesite, diorite, and granite the marbles. If you mine the marbles, you can get resources that like in the same way that like you mine dirt and stuff. You dig the dirt and gravel to find ores. Do the same with the granite, diorite, and andesite. And you might get more resources that way too. Still one off. However, eight there. What we'll do is we'll do zinc. Interesting. That's a bunch of interesting information that I have no idea what to do with it. Yep, thorium. That is also create new age, that's right. My headphones are about to die and I don't have replacements, so we're gonna have to call it a night when they do die. Do I have I don't know where I put my wire. I have an aux cable somewhere. But, oh yeah, that's right. Zinc is a very low durability pickaxe. I think it's roughly the same as stone, which is low comparatively, because its entire lifespan in its entire lifespan, it's not going to mine 3 of itself. So I'm going to have wasted. Okay. So I still have technically wasted this pickaxe because I could have found those with the stone pickaxe. Well, maybe you can quantify that I didn't waste it, considering I used it to mine 3 of another ore that, when produced, or when processed and crafted into a pickaxe, can also mine at the same tier, or higher, but same tier in this case. Maybe due to that quantification, it is not quantified as useless, or having been wasted. Yes, I just had a bunch of big words to try to sound smarter than the situation actually called for. But, well, you can't say that you haven't tried to do that at some point. I just do it more often. I mean, I succeed. Pretty sure I do. Maybe I don't. But who knows? Who knows? The only people that do know are the people that talk to me on a regular basis, and I've done that with. She will never admit that I do that, but never know. Let's see. Okay. I like how much I'm getting from this, because this is a really big resource. Yeah. Use mixing. No, not stone. Mixing. No heating required. Yes! Okay. Oh, but I need speed. No heating required, what speed is, because it's mixing. Let's go make ourselves an iron pickaxe. I mean, I currently... Ooh, nice. 86%. Okay. Well, let's go and get some seeds. Yes. I've got several kinds of seeds now. And I will separate them. What are you? Lexi Daisy. You don't give me anything good except biomass with seed oil. Doesn't tell me what mod the seed oil is from. So the thing with moss, yes. Moss is so good. So I have collected a butt ton of moss for no reason, because I'm not playing tinkers, which would allow me to then... Oh, it's cassava again. It's Great Cafe. And then cassava, wheat again, and coffee. Yes. That is how I'll do it. And you know what? Because I have more dirt, I will then proceed which this wouldn't work, I don't think. Yeah, let's just do a 64 garden. This would not work in real life. Not only because dirt on a cubic level like this can't float. I don't think normal dirt. I mean, like dirt on like a minuscule level could float, but like to the point. But okay, so we're just gonna grow there and there. That's what we'll do. And we're gonna hope that that works. Because if I have to grow in the other direction, it's gonna be rough. Let's put away the andesite and like the stuff I'm not gonna need down there. Thorium. Use. Heat. Oh. I could also have a small chance of getting radioactive thorium, but I can also, ooh. All three of these can be automated. Thorium is automated. Thorium can be automated. Like, straight up. I could go in a testing world and go automate thorium. It'd be really clunky because I'm not good at automating stuff, but I can do it. Let's do that. Let's go down there and mine some more. Alright, so literally what we'll do is we'll just go around and mine the stuff that I can. Because like I'm quite a fan of this method. It's really organized, and in the end I don't think it does a whole lot in terms of like wasting efficiency, because you're always spending a second mining everything, and there's never a time when you're like trying to get to a spot. So let's that was a little inefficient, which granted doesn't really matter. I mean, it's just a block game. Just a blockety block game that nobody really should take too seriously. I know a lot of people do. I'm looking at you, Dream SMP fans, because you know there's no point in getting that bent out of shape over it. But they see a point, And so, if you have people close to you that are bent out of shape for it, you know, let them rant. Let them spit their stuff. You know, it could be the stupidest stuff in the world, most likely is, but it's someone that you care about. So let them. Oh, coffees grow quick. So it's not a bean. It's not a berry harvest. Use. You can mill that into beans, or use it for biofruit. Okay. I can also eat it. Good to know. That will be clipped for all eternity. Yes. Okay. Acquire hardware. We are going to make an iron pick. It is going to be a backup pick. It's not going to be a standard issue. Isn't it our own pick? I've not heard that song. Alanis Morissette, right? Pretty sure it's Alanis Morissette. But yeah, I've not heard that song before. You can thank Imp and Skiz and Gem, I think. Yes, Imp, Skiz, and Gem from the Hermitcraft group for informing me of that. That's what I was saying. I don't get a. My first speed threshold is. First speed is at threshold 10. Don't know why that felt really fast. I guess I was just mining on no hunger for a bit. Let's see. Which it does blend really well with standard stone. Oh, I didn't. There. Oh yeah, because I, for some reason, couldn't fathom not right-clicking to break the coffee plant. I don't like that there was just... That's dumb. It's like 2 blobs here. I don't like blobs. I didn't let that one break because it disappeared. Because my computer can't render stuff like that as easily as I'd like it to. This reminds me of Stardew Valley. Let's see. Oh, that might have been why. Because there's a diorite blob in the middle of the andesite blob. And I wonder if the andesite blobs are have been reconfigured to generate bigger because of the Create mod's need for andesite. I think that's a thing. I think, and I mean, Tinker's Construct added whole islands for clay. There is clay islands. Don't entirely know why. I mean, all I really need to know is that it's there. So that way then, if and when I play Create mod next, I know to get it, you know? So, yeah. Let's make another crafting table. Wish I had the cork. No, cork. I don't think cork was the one that gave the crafting tables, but I want the better crafting tables, like the more crafting tables mod. The mod that gives you more crafting tables. That mod. That'd be a good one. Which I wonder if there's a way from a program, like a modding standpoint, to make a oh, because I don't have any more for it to quick stack into my offhand. Oh, and here's a little PSA. Never mind. Never mind. Not a good PSA. It's not a real good PSA. Let's see. And then I go through here. Mine it all. Should I single out the magnetic blocks? Why not? It's like a new ore, except it's like the earth magnets. That's what this is essentially. I'll get those when I come to them. So, oh come on, the music died away. That's sad. Music allowed me to take breaks from talking more, but I guess that's not allowed. I mean, I would sing. I'd much rather sing to pass the time, but then again, probably get copyright struck for that. Anime Kenterai, that's their name. Anime Kenterai. It's a group on YouTube that posted a fantastic cover of Tom's Diner. And it really, oh my goodness, the second guy, and he's only the second guy because that's the order that he came in as. Like, there's one guy that leads in things, and then he comes in. But it's like, it's a high bass with a whole lot of fry. Yeah, I'd love to just sit here and maybe if I wasn't hurting, I'd sing it for y'all, but you know, it's hurting a little bit, but nothing a little bit of sleep and water and everything can't fix. Which of course, you know, I could probably have alcohol and it'd go away instantly, but yeah, we found out both why that's the case, like why alcohol does that, and we've also found out that it's not healthy for it to do that in the way that it does. So, yeah. I've not had a drop of alcohol besides what I may have gotten through consuming like hand sanitizer or something. Which hand sanitizer is gross to consume on its own. And it was never really like, "Oh, I wonder what hand sanitizer tastes like." It was never like that. Let's see. Let's see. We always need more iron, and that's it. I love the perfect 8 veins. 9 veins are good because it then gives me more to put towards another coal later. Or like if I found a 7 vein earlier, it gives me an extra to put towards that. But I used to do pretty good about keeping track of how many coals worth of iron ore did I have in my chest and stuff. I used to do pretty good at checking on that when I had smaller amounts. But I don't do too well with that anymore. Granted, I don't need to really anymore. I'd also like to sit down and mine through that gravel that just fell on my face. My hands are really clammy. I've not sat down and played Minecraft in forever. I've been playing Dead Cells more recently. Might consider, you know, streaming it. I might see if there's a niche for that. If there's a niche for that, then I'll definitely check it out. I mean, I'm up to the Black Bridge. I cheesed into the ossuary once. And I've phrased things that way because I have not gotten to the ossuary since then. And I've not found the thing for it unless the ossuary replaces ramparts. If the ossuary replaces ramparts, then I've gotten there. I just you know, there was a way to go to ramparts, and I said no. What's beyond? What is beyond ramparts? But recently I've been trying to do like the timed doors, so if I was good enough, I'd do the kill combo doors, but I am not good with the kill combo doors. However, I like the kill combo doors that are like, you know, I like the way the kill combo doors work, where they, you know, you can get hit after reaching that combo, and you can still it'll still let you like it'll still let you get that door. I've never gotten both doors. I'd like to try to get both doors someday. Maybe I could stream until I do that sometime. Who knows? But you know, there's something about streaming. Like I'll sit here and I'll stream, and I will pull no viewers, and you know, in the end, that's fine. I might do end up just wasting my breath a bit, but you know, my breath ain't all that important. You know, it'll get wasted on laughing at some TikTok, or hitting on my partner later or something. You know, it's like it'll get wasted on something else. So like, there's not really a you know, don't waste your breath sort of thing. It's like, it'll get wasted anyways. Let me waste it on something that I think I care about. But you know, let's see. Let's offload this andesite, because this is a lot. Can I use this as like stairs? Yes, I can. And that's... I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Not surprised one bit. I never use the marbles in standard gameplay. Magnetic, there. Let's see. I will bring the supplementary stack. Do that. Bam. Put that there. Yes. Yes. Yeah, like, I don't know what or why, but, I think if these grow next to a certain crop, like next to crops, oh, and then the cassava. Like, the cassava was probably ready earlier. I just didn't check on it. Got cassava root, which is used to make tapioca flour. What's the tapioca flour used for? Oh, boba! I can cook it and then add it to a boba cup. And then fill it with milk tea. Oh, that'd be... doing a milk tea. I mean, that would be nice. Slight issue. Okay, the pumpkin milk tea is probably what I'd want. Because it's an actual meal. Rather than just giving you or an Oreo milk tea. Ooh. Crushed Oreo. How do I get Oreos? What is that? That's filling. You spout the filling. Okay. Melted sugar. Is there anything I use? Nothing that needs superheating? Alright. Let's find Oreo again. Or the filling. I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna grab this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Because I want to do coffee as well. Yeah, use that. And then use a seed pouch. Or I could roast it. Or I could... Okay, there's a seed oil. But roasted coffee beans can make coffee grounds, which can make coffee, which will put into a bucket or fill into an iced coffee, which can give me the caffeinated effect. Alright then. So, unless caffeinated is a good effect, I probably won't want to do coffee beans. So, time for me to go and try to find better things for me to use. I don't need wheat seeds. Can I just get more cassava? what I need. Those cassava. Maybe there's something better I can do with grounds or something. Make an espresso. Or maybe these are specific coffee beans. Espresso. Espresso beans. Cassava. Yeah. And I'll just do this. And then I'll replace the beans. The coffee beans later. So cassava root gives me that, which can be seeds, which can be used. Oh, okay, so it's not really a whole lot. But yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of this. Can I compact this at all? There is not compacting. Little logistics? What? Chest barge. Auto fishing barge. Fluid tank barge. Whoa. So this is literally... This... Ooh. Yeah, this is inspired by... The little logistics is inspired by, Create. You can tell by, like, the design of... You know, the fact that it uses the Ponder feature. I wonder if it's the same UI. Excuse me. Goodness. You know what? On that note, I think we made a lot of progress in this hour that I gave us. But hopefully I can get started a bit better next time. I was already hurting before we even started due to that headache. But yeah. Thank you guys for checking it out with me. I hope you guys will, you know, if there anyone did join or sees this later, decides to join me when I stream again. I have no idea when that will be, but as always, the VOD will be posted, and I will catch you